and welcome to Clint's Corner. This week's topic is joy.
Whether it's a birthday party, a graduation, or just a simple get-together, balloons are a great way to spice up any party, but they're always used as a symbol of joy, a symbol of excitement. One of the greatest things, though, that you can do with a balloon is to let it go, to watch it fly away. I remember when I was in kindergarten, we had a celebration on the 100th day of school, and we let go 100 balloons, and it was so exciting to think of all those balloons flying away and watching them as they go, watching them get smaller and smaller, and just the excitement we knew that we were going to get to let it go and watch it fly. Here at Clint's Corner, we've talked about a lot of things. We've talked about the crucifixion of Jesus. We've talked about how Jesus raised again on the third day. Today we're going to talk about the ascension of Jesus, where Jesus actually ascended, which means he went back up into heaven. After Jesus rose from the dead, he spent time with the disciples, teaching them all that had happened, why it had happened that way, you know, kind of encouraging them, getting them ready for when he actually left. And he told them, you know, I'm leaving. I'm about to go back up into heaven. Now, at first, the disciples were a little bit disappointed. They wanted Jesus to stay. But Jesus helped them understand that it was better for him to rise and go back up into heaven. For today, Acts 1:9 says this: after he said this, he was taken up before their very eyes, and a cloud hid him before their sight. So the disciples, after Jesus told them all of this, watch him as he goes from earth and is taken up into heaven and floats off into the sky. And it says that a cloud hid him from their sight. Now, at first, the disciples could have been a little bit disappointed, but they also felt the joy of watching Jesus rise up to go where he was supposed to be, because they knew that it was better for Jesus to rise up. So they felt that joy of watching him ascend back up into heaven. We will never truly be able to feel the joy the disciples felt as they watched Jesus ascend, go up into heaven. We can feel joy as we anticipate Jesus is coming back, because as the disciples felt joy watching Jesus rise into heaven, we can feel joy in the anticipation as we wait for him to come back down to earth. This is our 10th episode of Clint's Corner, and I really appreciate all the people who have watched and supported over these last few weeks as we've been, transitioning from one thing to another. This will be our final episode for a little bit, because we are excited that on the 31st we are going to be starting back going to church. So we're excited to transition back to that. We hope you join us on Sunday morning. I hope that you have enjoyed these little videos and have grown closer to the Lord because of them. We hope to see you all at church on Sunday. Thanks for stopping by Clint's Corner. Church on Sunday. Thanks for stopping by Clint's Corner. For their very eyes, and a cloud hid them from their sight. Start over. I said hid them instead of hid him. Hello.
Chris, go mouth. Okay.
I'm getting lightheaded.